I originally wrote these words as a response to Timothy Morton. They were intended to stimulate thought in the participants of this subjective mesh I called interview. What's changed? Digital environment as DNA expression. Nature and environment. Ideas and attitudes. Life to be read about. Rejecting objectification. Nature is over there. Production of the there. Defining identity through objects. Dialectic of desire. Performative identity. Romantic consumerism. Desiring desire. Browsing from here. The aestheticizing screen. Caught in an attitude. Window shopper intent. Denying consumerism is quintessential consumerism. Evil is the gaze that sees evil over there. Quietism and terrorism. Ecology is reflection by the outside. Responsibility of gaze. Nature is our alibi. We aren't the world. Aestheticizing terror. Correct aesthetic attitude. Aestheticizing as evil. Nature in the raw. Feeling good. Loving and meditative killing. Objects of instrumental reason. Art as hypocrisy. Why don't things add up when energy does? Cute ethics. Everything is queer. Proximity. Health goth. Exciting the aesthetic. Outside the experience. Losing your relation. Paradoxes. Evolution in objects. Distinctions between life and not. Strange strangers. Past humor. The fetish of the last. Systems of life forms. Arbitrary negative system. Ecology as imperialism. Algorithms of history. Coherence and incoherence. I don't want to see the end. Romantic ecology. Phenomenology of spirit. Freedom. Pre-living life. Object-animal communes. Is there more to content than being content? Sustaining environmental destruction. Nature culture. Subjectivity phobia. Where is the world? The mesh connects us all, but what is the mesh? And more importantly, what are we in connection to? Can we imagine it? Should we? Perhaps we should listen instead, and talk, process, connect, in time, all the mindful elements that relate, which is everything. From the starting point one enters quickly, only to realize that it is not a point at all, but a wave. The ever-evolving moving weave of life and unlife that we only realize as we experience it. Does it realize that we are experiencing? If we are relating our experience to each other with sound vibrations through vast copper, optic and silicon networks dug underground and undersea in the trillions. That these networks vibrate by themselves, talking to each other by simple paradoxical relations called on and off. Life and unlife, death and resurrection, thing, human, moving, still transmutating through molecular borders and energy tensegrity to communicate past our aestheticizing of them. from scattered air into our ears, into our minds, into our souls. Does the symbolic collapse here? Where do we start? Do we stop?
Timo,
Yes, Franco.
so you want I start from no point,
Yes.
or from every point?
From every
So I
point.
start from, if you don't dislike, I start from what I'm doing now, what I have in my mind,
Yes.